So you want to make money on YouTube, but you don't want to show your face, record your voice, or even do any of the work yourself. Well, good news guys, it's possible through a business called YouTube automation, or the so-called YouTube cash cow channels. And in this one, I'm going to show not one, but 7 examples of niches that you could start a channel with right now. Niche number 1, NFTs. Now, you've probably heard of people like Gary Vee, Jay-Z, Snoop Dogg, even Mr. Beast, Jake Paul, Logan Paul, all those guys are well-known personalities that are deep involved into the newest concept of cryptocurrency, which is called NFTs. Now, I believe we're still in the early stages of cryptocurrency in general, not to talk NFTs, so I think starting an NFT channel right now would make a lot of sense if you believe that they are a long-term thing. And now, let me explain, guys. You can make a channel and videos about how to sell NFTs, how to buy NFTs, how to create NFTs, and even games to play so you can earn and you can win NFTs, and there's not a lot of competition. Let me show you some examples. Now, one good thing about this, guys, is that I was not really able to find a channel to replicate my exact idea where you could talk about all those topics, but you could see a lot of bloggers and a lot of influencers and a lot of vloggers right now they are doing NFT related videos. It's just that their whole channel is not based only on NFTs. As you can see, those people right here. Whatsoever, guys, I was able to find this channel right here called Viral Watchlist, exclamation point, exclamation point. That talks about 8 crypto games to make free money right now, 8 NFT metaverse games to play to earn $100 a day, 10 crypto games like Axie Infinity to make da 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 da. You got the idea. Like, they make NFT videos on games that you can play to earn NFTs and cryptocurrency money, which I think, again, it's a good idea. If we sort this by the oldest, you can see that they have been posting for a lot of months, but what's intriguing is that they only started posting NFT games related videos, as you can see right here, guys, 3 months ago, 2 months ago, 3 months ago, 3 months ago. So they only started posting 2 to 3 months ago, and they got like 10,000 views, 4,000 views, 150,000 views, 40,000 views. So they get a lot of views on those videos, guys, since there is not enough competition to compete them based. Now, guys, TubeBuddy, this extension that I have right here, is telling me that last month they got over 350,000 views, and with an RPM of $2 to $3, which I think it's pretty basic for gaming videos, I would say they made around $1,000, which is not that good. But let me show you how I would improve that. Now, the reason they got such a low RPM is because of the gaming aspect of things. They only talk about games, and gamers usually watch them. Gamers are usually kids, so that's why they got a low buying power and a low RPM. But although cryptocurrency has a great RPM, and I bet so do NFTs, so if he would talk about how to buy, how to sell, how to create, how to trade, how to NFTs alone, not games, I think his RPM could be easily $5 to $6, which would mean he'll make 2 times, 3 times, maybe even 5 times more money, which is not too shabby if you think about it, right? So if I would start a channel like this one, guys, I would definitely make sure not to focus only on games, but the entire aspect of NFT, so you can make the bank. Just interrupting the promo for a second, guys, I want to let you know that we have created a free Facebook group, free Facebook community around YouTube automation and YouTube cash cow channels. So if you want to join, feel free to do so. Link in the description, guys. Now let's back to the video. Niche number 2, it's quizzes, guys. Now let's jump into my computer right now so I can show you what I mean with quizzes, because I don't want you to get overwhelmed. Now, there are plenty of quiz channels right here, but we're going to talk about the quiz channel with almost 70,000 subscribers, and you can see they post a lot of videos about quizzes all around the world. For example, guess the 2010-2020 song in 2 seconds music quiz, guess the 30 famous singers from Sliding Puzzle, can you guess these iconic movie themes, songs, da 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 da. You got the point, right? There are millions of apps probably on App Store or Android, whatever you use, that you played probably when you were a kid, that hey, guess this, guess that, guess this, guess that. And now what those guys have been doing, or these girls, they have just taken those apps into a video format, and if you can see, they're doing pretty well for themselves. This video 2 days ago got 12,000 views. This one right here 5 days ago got 4,000 views. And if we filter by most popular, guys, you can see that 8 months ago they had a video, guess the fast food logo quiz, 2.1 million views, or guess the popular song from 2010-2020 music quiz, 2 million views, 1.8 million views, 1.1 million views, 1 million views. So they get a lot of views. You got the point. Now let's play one of their videos so you can see what this is all about. Okay, so you can see it's pretty simple. They just have an animation template with the background, numbers right here, name the fast food brand, which is basically the title of the video, their logo, and this bar right here, this loading bar, is probably the time. So all they have to do each and every single time is just change the icons and the topic of the video, and they got a new video, which is probably very cheap to create. Now, guys, speaking of numbers, you can see that in the last month they got around 2 million views, and with a decent RPM of $2 to $3, which is on the lower end, they make around $5,000 a month with pretty simple quizzes, so that's not too shabby. They make definitely bank. Now, I also found this channel that's called Total Football Quiz, and I watched some of the videos and they're definitely better quality, and that can be reflected into their numbers. As you can see, last month alone they got 7 million views, and here the RPM I think it's also bigger. So I would say with the $4 to $5 RPM, they made over $25,000 from AdSense alone, guys. So you can see how a simple quiz channel can make you tens of thousands of dollars per month in passive income. Isn't that crazy? Now, guys, if you are planning on starting a quiz channel, then I would definitely recommend you niche down a little bit and don't just make generic quizzes about everything that moves on the planet, and do something like the football quiz where you can talk about NBA, business, movies, brands, cars, all the stuff. Niche it down so you can have a more select viewership and subscribers, which will be more loyal in the long term, and it will also help you make more money. Make sense? Niche number 3, cooking. I mean, I was tempted to start a cooking channel just because of how much I love hamburgers, but I was thinking with my belly, not with my brain. But for you guys, I think this is definitely a hidden gem. Pretty low competition. The only good channels that I've seen in the space have been channels with millions of views that have been around for ages, and they are also probably owned by the biggest companies who have media companies on YouTube. So I think there's a lot of meat on the bone, because even them, they're not delivering the best of the best quality, and I don't know, creating content for all the masses that are out there. Imagine all the moms and pops or girls who are just starting to cook. We can have a lot of content for them. So let me show you what I mean. Now, off of the channels that I found out there, guys, Mashed is my favorite channel with over 1 million subscribers. And you can see they make videos about Gordon Ramsay, the truth about Olive Garden's chicken Alfredo. We finally know what Food Network canceled. You've been grilling hamburgers all wrong. You can see Krispy Kreme biggest flops yet. So you can see they talk about a lot of stuff that are generic and don't have it niche down, where they only talk about recipes or they only talk about celebrities like chefs, Gordon Ramsay, and all the stuff. So this is what I would do if I were to start a cooking channel. I would niche it down so then I could only talk to a specific type of people. Make sense? Again, don't get me wrong, guys. I'm not saying they're doing bad. You can see they have a lot of views, and they have been around for no more than 4 years already, which is a big brand. And now in terms of views and in terms of money, let's see. Guys, you can see that in the last 30 days alone, they've gotten 11.5 million views, and with a decent RPM of 5, let's say, they're making definitely over $50,000 per month. And you might say, well, Raz, yeah, but 4 years, guys. People are going to college for 4, 6, maybe even 8, sometimes 10 years, and they make $50,000 a year, and this channel makes it a month. So please, calm down. Also, not to forget that when you have 50,000, 100,000, or even 1 million, as Mashed have, an audience, people start reaching out to you. Brands go to it and say, hey, Raz, can you promote me on my channel? Can you do this? Can you do that? So they're definitely making a lot more money on the side with affiliate marketing and brand deals and all that good stuff, probably towards 6 figures a month, which is insane, guys. Niche number 4, sports. Whether we talk about NBA, MMA, NFL, or soccer, people all over the world love to watch sports. I found this channel right here called Non-Stop Sports with almost 500,000 subscribers, and you can see they make content about all the industries, all the sports around the world, like NFL, MMA, 10 things you did not know about Jalen Ramsey, I don't know who this is, NBA, NFL. Again, you can see sports records that will never be broken. So you can see they keep it pretty broad, because that means there's not enough competition, or they saw that they could get views in all areas. But again, what I would do, and I also did, it's start a football channel, an NFL channel, NBA channel separately, and then maybe brought it up and talk about every sport. And guys, again, if we filter by date added, which is oldest, you can see they started 1 year and a half ago, which is crazy if you think about how far they've gotten. And if we talk about the numbers, well, sit tight, ladies and gentlemen, because this is gonna be fun. As you can see right here, guys, they got just shy of 8 million views in the last 30 days alone, with only 10 videos posted. And with a decent RPM of, let's say, $3 to $5, they're making over $30,000 per month. Yes, in less than 1 year, or less than 1 year and a half, whatever, $30,000 per month. That's not too shabby, but that's not all. If we go here to channels, you can see that they started Non-Stop Football with almost 30,000 subscribers, Non-Stop MMA, which is they just started with 11.7 subscribers, and Non-Stop Highlights. So exactly what I was talking about. They have started very broad with this channel, and now they start to niche down for each sport to have a channel, which is pretty smart. Niche number 5, making money online. Who doesn't want to make money online, right? That's why you're here. Most of the channels that we've talked so far, even in this video and on the channel, have had males as voiceovers, so now it's time to bring a female in charge, and that is Finance Girl. You can see she or he got, because we don't certainly know if this is a girl behind the channel or it's owned by a guy and then she hired the girls or whatever. But you can see they got almost 250,000 subscribers, so 200,000 subscribers, and they make clickbaity videos, I would say, about how to make money with Facebook, how to make money on Google, how to watch videos and make money, all those I know, annoying survey type videos where you can do something, an action, quick, click this and make money, click this and make money, watch this and make money, stuff like that. But it's working tremendously well for them. As you can see, they got 13k views, 12k views, 14k views, 18k views. So pretty much each and every single video that they post gets more than 10,000 views. And just like that, in the last month they got a 1.3 million views. And I know for a fact that their RPM is anywhere around $8 to $10, so they definitely make around $10,000 per month just by showing other people how to make or how not to make money online. Now, I think that's pretty smart. And as you guys know, we are all about transparency, and this is actually my very first niche where I had my very first successful channel. And actually, this is how I got my first plaque on YouTube, guys. This is for achieving 100,000 subscribers, and it was in this niche with a channel like this one, but we're actually more successful. So if you'd like me to talk more about this niche, I could definitely do it, guys. What I could tell you as of right now, it's again, not to create extra competition for myself, but there is actually a lot of competition because the videos are easy to make. There are a lot of people watching them, so a lot of people have had this idea over the past years, and it's even hard for myself to scale it to a level where we can get, I don't know, 500,000 subscribers or 1 million subscribers. But I think you can definitely still make money. I feel like no shame. Niche number 6, guys, it's history. And now wait, we're not in a class, but actually I think history is such a good niche. This channel right here, it's gonna explain you why in a second. This is owned by one of the people that I know, and they're pretty big in the YouTube automation space, so they definitely know what they're doing. But still, you can see Naughty History, 150,000 subscribers, very good looking, great quality videos. They have started this channel, guys. Let's see, where is the oldest? They have started 1 year ago, and in just shy of 1 year, they have built over 100,000 subscribers, which is crazy. And not only that, but it got almost 20 million views. And now, guys, I can tell you the RPM for this is probably super high. I would say even around, I don't know, around 7 to 10-ish. And if you look at the TubeBuddy numbers that we have right here, you can see that they got almost 5 million views in the last 30 days alone, which means that our channel is growing and growing. So I would say they make anywhere around $25,000 to $35,000 per month, which is crazy. Again, guys, they only started 1 year ago, and now they have an asset, the cash flowing asset, that makes them multiple tens of thousands of dollars, dozens of thousands of dollars each and every single month, which is crazy good. And as you can see, they talk about creepy things that were normal for the Vikings, what punishment were like in Tsarist Russia, the untold story of the narco Pacho Hera, and all the stuff, everything related to history. And to show something even crazy, guys, you can see, so we have not the history right here, but I can show. So we had not the history on the side, but we also have weird history with 3.4 million subscribers, guys. And you can see the channels are pretty similar, so I'm wondering if Naughty History copied this channel. I don't know, I'm just saying, but they're doing tremendously well by themselves. And you can see, guys, they started 4 years ago, and they're doing probably, let's see, what's the numbers on this one, and they're only doing 7 million views, which you can see, guys, like, you don't need to be around on YouTube for years and years. A channel like Naughty History, which started last year, could have made 5 million views last month, and a channel like Weird History, made 4 years ago, much bigger, only made 7 million. So you can see how the discrepancy is there, because you just need to be relevant, to have great quality content, and YouTube algorithm is gonna reward yourself. Niche number 7, Elon Musk. Now, I know, guys, I might sound a little bit crazy for saying that Elon Musk is a niche, but trust me, with everything that's going on in the world, with his Twitter account booming cryptocurrency and Shiba and Bitcoin and all the stuff all over the place, and Tesla becoming more and more popular, SpaceX having more and more contracts with NASA and all the stuff, guys, it's going pretty crazy. And Elon Musk not only became the richest man on earth, but also something super big and popular. The majority of the YouTube automation or YouTube in general tech channels make videos about him, his companies, or his net worth, which is pretty impressive. So why not take this idea and make an entire channel about his and his companies? Well, wait, there is somebody who actually did that, and they're crushing it. They're called Elon Musk Zone, and if you can see, they only started, let's see, 1 year ago, just shy of 1 year ago, guys. And you can see in 1 year they've built more than 250,000 subscribers. Let's see here, they've gotten almost 40 million views, and they've probably made a lot of money. Now, again, not as much money as Elon Musk, but probably in the ranges. You got it. You can see that Elon Musk own religion and God, SpaceX employee opens up, Elon Musk destroyed Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk ex-wife. They talk about everything that's related to Elon Musk, and they get at least 50,000 or at least 30,000 views on each and every single video, which is insane. This video right here, guys, from 12 days ago, Elon Musk's first wife describes their relationship. They got 1 million views, guys. Like, this is probably the biggest celebrity at this moment, and celebrities' channels are not talking about him. They got 5.5 million views last month alone, guys, which is, again, with an RPM of 5 to 7, which I think it's decent for the tech niche. They made around $30,000 only talking about one human, or robot, because we don't know yet if he's a human or not, because you know what I mean. Elon Musk's zone has not been discovered by myself, but actually one of my clients. And with this occasion, I'd like to let you know, guys, that we have created specifically for you a YouTube automation, YouTube cash cow channel coaching program where we literally start and scale YouTube automation channels with you, holding your hand through the entire process. We'll save time, money, and energy. So if you're interested in becoming one of our clients, make sure to book a free strategy session with me or one of my team members. Link in the description, guys. Now, also, I've seen that you enjoyed the last 2 videos that I made about niches, and I hope you enjoyed this one as well. So, guys, if you want to see me talking about a certain niche, I don't know whether it's, again, cooking, makeup, celebrities, all those stuff, make sure to leave a comment down below. I'm gonna read it, and if I think there's enough potential for you to start a channel right now, I'll definitely include it in the next video. That's it for today, guys. Peace.